Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an update for you for my project polish. And I've made okay progress, not the amount of progress that I was hoping for. I'm filming a little bit early as well because we're traveling soon and I'm just trying to like spread things out a little bit more. But let's jump into it. Starting off with the nail polish that I definitely did not use. This is the Etos Glitter Nails in 005, which is like my holographic, like thicker and like bigger and smaller glitters. So yeah, I really still need to get a peel of base coat because I'm done ruining my nails by trying to get this off. Very likely will not be able to finish that off by the end of the year now, but that's fine. Then I have my Peri-Wink-Le nail polish in yellow, which I have not used for as far as I can remember either. Since I rolled in that new Colorclub nail polish, I just really wanted to use this most of the time, so that's what I did. So this one I have not touched over the last month either. Then, as I said, I have touched this one a good bit more. I think I've used this 3 to 4 times, probably 3 on my fingernails and at least 2 times on my toenails as well. And I have made an okay amount of progress. You can see better in the close-up, of course. Considering that this is a fairly big bottle of nail polish, how much is in here again? 15 mils. The fact that I have like very noticeable amount of progress is really nice. I need 3 layers of this for it to like be opaque enough. But at the same time, it's a really thin nail polish, so it dries quite quickly. So time-wise, it doesn't cost me that much more time. It's just a little bit more work because I need an extra layer of this. But I noticed that that's easier. Like for this one, I also need 3 layers, but it's slightly thicker. So it just takes me a bit more time because I need to wait an additional like 5 to 10 minutes for the new layer to dry. Whereas with this one, I can go on a little bit quicker. And then lastly, the one that I try to alternate every other week is a Great Looks from H&M. I was hoping to have this finished by now, and I feel like it looks like there's more in here than there actually is because it's getting so hard to get out already at this point. I'm wearing this right now on my fingernails as well. I've made some nice progress, but it's not done yet. So still going to be in here for another month, but I am fairly certain I should be able to roll this one out by next month. So let's see how that's gonna go. And then lastly, I'm going really quick. I'm filming this in between meetings today because I didn't have, well, I had time to finish this weekend, but because it's going out early, I didn't want to finish it I didn't want to film it too early yet to make sure that I could still paint my nails one more time before doing this. Lastly, we have my Smacker's nail polish in, what is it again, Shimmer and Shine. This one is Wild and Willing, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that. This one I'm rolling out now. There's still, like, there is product left in here, but it's no fun anymore trying to use this, no matter how many thinner I pull into here. Thinking about that, last time when I was talking about trying to get a few more manicures, or at least toppings on my nails, my words, I got a question like, how do I get out as much nail polish as I do? And what I do, like, instead of keeping the bottle up like this when I'm using it, I put it on its side before I start using it. So say I want to use this as my topper, I will go in with like another nail polish first, do 2 layers of this while this is lying on its side, and by the time I'm ready to go in and use this one, I can see if the brush does come out. I can put the brush in, but I can actually put it in kind of at an angle as well. So I can hold the bottle like that and the brush like that, and I can still get a fair bit of the product out through kind of this front part of the bottle. That is how I get like the last little bits out, and the moment that starts to become too uncomfortable, that's when I call it quits. I'm not doing it the Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It way, where I then dump this into something else to make sure it's really, really empty. But I feel like by putting it on its side and then kind of like scraping the sides pretty much with the brush, I get out quite a bit already. So I'm fine with rolling products out at that point. So that's what's happening for that nail polish. and I'm not rolling anything new in for that. I still have a topper in case I want to put a topper on, but I feel like I'm fine with using these, yeah, as they are most of the time as well. So for next time, I want to focus in on this one still to make sure I can roll it out by next time. And now that we're finally getting some real fall weather, I'm expecting to focus in on this one a little bit more than this one as well. Although the yellow is a fine nail polish for fall as well. So it will just be whatever I feel like for these two. I am not expecting to be able to finish off either one of them since we're in the middle of October now. I'm gonna be traveling for at least 4 weeks still in the last couple of months of the year, so I don't know if I will be able to bring my nail polishes, do my nails a lot. So I'm not expecting any finished nail polishes, but I'm still interested in seeing how far I can get on them and enjoying the nail polishes. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye!